I think a lot of people, particularly on the left, are kind of outraged by Jimmy Kimmel getting fired. ABC, which is now owned by Disney, fired him. I think there's some concern that there were affiliates that are affiliated with, that are worried about how the FCC might come down on them, and so they decided to terminate his show to avoid, the consequences of some issues that the organization and the television network would have with the FCC. What does that sort of tell you about free speech? I think the major organizations are bound by the FCC because they're on public broadcast networks and they're supposed to be, publicly neutral, I guess, for lack of a better word. And I think that just tells you if the FCC can regulate these things, irregardless of what political group, what a political affiliation or the FCC is currently aligned with, like, what does that tell you about free speech within these networks? I mean, you're not going to have it. You just don't have it. And that's why there's a lack of creativity from these individuals who are talking on these networks, and they're not creative. And that's not because they're talentless. They're not able to. I mean, they're probably getting a ton of money to take these positions, but they're not able to do. They're just not able to be very creative.